Blessings all. Thank you for joining me this morning. I am James with Fiery Faith Ministries, and we are so excited for another weekly Torah portion. This is the 38th portion in this year's cycle, Qorach, and it is going to be Numbers 16 through chapter 18:32. We do pray that this is a blessing for your week. Chapter 16. Now Korach, the son of Yitzhar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan, and Abiram, the son of Eliav, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men, and they rose up before Moshe with certain of the children of Yasharel, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the assembly, men of renown. And they gathered themselves together against Moshe and against Aharon, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the assembly are holy, every one of them, and yahuah is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourselves above the assembly of yahuah. And when Moshe heard it, he fell upon his face. And he spoke unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, Even tomorrow yahuah will show who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him. Even him whom he has chosen will he cause to come near unto him. This do, take the censers, Korah and his company, and put fire therein, and put incense in them before yahuah tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom yahuah chooses, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi. And Moshe said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Does it seem but a small thing unto you that the Elohai of Yasharel has separated you from the assembly of Yasharel, to bring you near to himself to do the service of the tabernacle of yahuah, and to stand before the assembly to minister unto them? And he has brought you near to him, and all your brethren, the sons of Levi, with you. And seek ye the priesthood also, for which cause both you and all your company are gathered together against yahuah. And what is Aharon, that ye murmur against him? And Moshe sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliav, which said, We will not come up. It is a small thing that you have brought us up out of the land that flows with milk and honey, to kill us in the wilderness, except you make yourself altogether a prince over us. Moreover, you have not brought us into a land that flows with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Will you put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up. And Moshe was very wroth, and said unto yahuah, Respect not you their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. And Moshe said unto Korah, Be you and all your company before yahuah, you and they and Aharon tomorrow. And take every man his censer, and put incense in them, and bring ye before yahuah every man his censer, 250 censers. You also and Aharon, each of you his censer. And they took every man his censer, and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the assembly with Moshe and Aharon. And Korah gathered all the assembly against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, and the glory of yahuah appeared unto all the assembly. And yahuah spoke unto Moshe and unto Aharon, saying, Separate yourselves from among this assembly, that I may consume them in a moment. And they fell upon their faces, and said, O the Elohai of the Ruchoth of all flesh, shall one man sin, and will you be wroth with all the assembly? And yahuah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the assembly, saying, Get you up, from about the tabernacle of Qorach, Dathan, and Abiram. And Moshe rose up and went unto Dathan, Abiram, and the elders of Yasharel followed him. And he spoke unto the assembly, saying, Depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. So they got up from the tabernacle of Qorach, Dathan, and Abiram on every side. And Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tents, and their women, and their sons, and their little children. And Moshe said, Hereby ye shall know that yahuah has sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them on my own mind. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then yahuah has not sent me. But if yahuah make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth and swallow them up, with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked yahuah. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder that was under them, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that appertained unto Korah, and all their goods. They and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed up upon them, and they perished from among the assembly. And all Yasharel that were round about them fled at the cry of them, for they said, Lest the earth swallow us up also. And there came out a fire from yahuah, and consumed the 250 men that offered incense. And yahuah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto Eleazar, the son of Aharon, and priest, that he take up the censers out of the burning, and scatter you the fire yonder, for they are hallowed. The censers of these sinners against their own souls, let them make them broad plates for a covering of the altar, for they offered them before yahuah. Therefore they are hallowed, and they shall be a sign unto the children of Yasharel. And Eleazar the priest took the brazen censers, wherewith they that were burnt had offered, and they were made broad plates for a covering of the altar, to be a memorial unto the children of Yasharel, that no stranger, which is not of the seed of Aharon, come near to offer incense before yahuah, that he be not as company, as yahuah said to him by the hand of Moshe. But on the morrow of all the assembly of the people, assembly of the children of Yasharel, murmured against Moshe and against Aharon, saying, Ye have killed the people of yahuah. And it came to pass, when the assembly was gathered against Moshe and against Aharon, that they looked toward the tabernacle of the assembly, and behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of yahuah appeared. And Moshe and Aharon came before the tabernacle of the assembly, and yahuah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Get you up from among this assembly, that I may consume them as in a moment. And they fell upon their faces. And Moshe said unto Aharon, Take a censer, and put fire therein from off the altar, and put on incense, and go quickly unto the assembly, and make an atonement for them. For there is wrath gone out from yahuah, the plague is begun. And Aharon took as Moshe commanded, and ran into the midst of the assembly, and behold, the plague was begun among the people. And he put on incense, and made an atonement for the people. And he stood between the dead and the living, and the plague was stayed. Now they that died in the plague were 14,700, besides them that died about the matter of Korah. And Aharon returned unto Moshe unto the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, and the plague was stayed. Chapter 17. And yahuah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and take of every one of them a rod according to the house of their fathers, of all their princes according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods. Write you every man's name upon his rod. And you shall write Aharon's name upon the rod of Levi. 1 rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers. And you shall lay them up in the tabernacle of the assembly before the testimony, where I will meet with you. And it shall come to pass that the man's rod whom I shall choose shall blossom, and I will make a cease from me the murmurings of the children of Yasharel, whereby they murmur against you. And Moshe spoke unto the children of Yasharel, and every one of their princes gave him a rod apiece, for each prince 1 according to their fathers' houses, even 12 rods. And the rod of Aharon was among their rods. And Moshe laid up the rods before yahuah in the tabernacle of witness. And it came to pass that on the morrow Moshe went into the tabernacle of witness, and behold, the rod of Aharon for the house of Levi was budded, and brought forth buds, and bloomed blossoms, and yielded almonds. And Moshe brought out all the rods before yahuah unto all the children of Yasharel, and they looked, and took every man his rod. And yahuah said unto Moshe, Bring Aharon's rod against before the testimony, to be kept for a sign against the sons of rebellion. And you shall quite take away their murmurings from me, that they die not. And Moshe did so, as yahuah commanded him, so did he. And the children of Yasharel spoke unto Moshe, saying, Behold, we die, we perish, we all perish. Whosoever comes anything near unto the tabernacle of yahuah shall die. Shall we be consumed with dying? Chapter 18. And yahuah said unto Aharon, You and your sons and your father's house with you shall bear the iniquity of the sanctuary, and you and your sons with you shall bear the iniquity of your priesthood. And your brethren also of the tribe of Levi, the tribe of your father, bring with you, that they may be joined unto you and minister unto you. But you and your sons with you shall minister before the tabernacle of witness. And they shall guard your watch, and the watch of all the tabernacle. Only they shall not come nigh the vessels of the sanctuary and the altar, that neither they nor ye also die. And they shall be joined unto you, and guard the watch of the tabernacle of the assembly, for all the service of the tabernacle, and a stranger shall not come nigh unto you. And ye shall guard the watch of the sanctuary, and the watch of the altar, that there be no wrath any more upon the children of Yasharel. And I, behold, I have taken your brethren, the Leviim, from among the children of Yasharel. To you they are given as a gift for yahuah, to do the service of the tabernacle of the assembly. Therefore you and your sons with you shall guard your priest's office for everything of the altar, and within the veil, and ye shall serve. I have given your priest's office unto you as a service of gift. And the stranger that comes nigh shall be put to death. And yahuah spoke unto Aharon, Behold, I also have given you the charge of my heave offerings, of all the hallowed things of the children of Yasharel. Unto you have I given them by a reason of the anointing, and to your sons by the ordinance forever. This shall be yours of the most holy things, reserved from the fire, every gift of theirs, every oblation of theirs, and every sin offering of theirs, and every trespass offering of theirs, which they shall render unto me, shall be most holy for you and for your sons. In the most holy place shall you eat it, every male shall eat it, it shall be holy unto you. And this is yours, the heave offering of their gift, and all the wave offerings of the children of Yasharel. I have given them unto you, and to your sons and to your daughters with you, by a statute forever. Everyone that is clean in your house shall eat of it. All the best of the oil, and all the best of the wine, and of the wheat, the first fruits of them, which they shall offer unto yahuah, them have I given you. And whatsoever is first ripe in the land, which they shall bring unto yahuah, shall be yours. Every one that is clean in your house shall eat of it. Everything devoted in Yasharel shall be yours. Everything that opens the womb in all flesh, which they bring unto yahuah, whether it be of men or beast, shall be yours. Nevertheless, the firstborn of man shall you surely redeem. The firstling of unclean beast shall you redeem. And those that are to be redeemed from a month old shall you redeem, according to your estimation, for the money of 5 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, which is 20 garas. But the firstling of a cow, or the firstling of a sheep, or the firstling of a goat, you shall not redeem. They are holy. You shall sprinkle their blood upon the altar, and shall burn their fat for an offering made by fire, for a sweet savor unto yahuah. And the flesh of them shall be yours, as the wave breast and as the right shoulder are yours. All the heave offerings of the holy things, which the children of Yasharel offer unto yahuah, have I given you, and your sons and your daughters with you, by a statute forever. It is a covenant of salt forever before yahuah, unto you, and to your seed with you. And yahuah spoke unto El-Ahron, you shall have no inheritance in their land, neither shall you have any part among them. I am your part, and your inheritance among the children of Yasharel. And behold, I have given the children of Levi all the 10th in Yasharel for an inheritance, for their service which they serve, even the service of the tabernacle of the assembly. Neither must the children of Yasharel henceforth come nigh the tabernacle of the assembly, lest they bear sin and die. But the Leviim shall do the service of the tabernacle of the assembly, and they shall bear their iniquity. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations, that among the children of Yasharel they have no inheritance. But the tithes of the children of Yasharel, which they offer as a heave offering unto yahuah, I have given to the Leviim to inherit. Therefore have said unto them, among the children of Yasharel, they shall have no inheritance. And yahuah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Thus speak unto the Leviim, and say unto them, when ye take of the children of Yasharel the tithes which I have given you from them for your inheritance, then ye shall offer up a heave offering of it for yahuah, even a 10th part of the tithe. And this your heave offering shall be reckoned unto you, as though it were the grain of the threshing floor, and as the fullness of the winepress. Thus ye also shall offer a heave offering unto yahuah of all your tithes, which ye receive of the children of Yasharel. And ye shall give thereof yahuah's heave offering to Ahron the priest. Out of all your gifts ye shall offer every heave offering to yahuah, of all the best thereof, even the hallowed part thereof out of it. Therefore you shall say unto them, when ye have heaved the best thereof from it, then it shall be counted unto the Leviim as the increase of the threshing floor, and as the increase of the winepress. And ye shall eat it in every place, ye and your households, for it is your reward for your service in the tabernacle of the assembly. And ye shall bear no sin by reason of it, when ye have heaved from it the best of it, neither shall ye pollute the holy things of the children of Yasharel, lest ye die. All right, that does it for week 38 of the Portion Qorach. So thankful that you joined us today. We do pray that these words were a blessing for your week. We look forward to seeing you on Friday with our Friday fellowship. As we break these portions down even deeper, we gather together in unity to discuss these words from our Father, how we can learn and apply them in a deeper meaning to each one of our lives. So please join us then at 7 p.m. We do have a special presentation tonight, a part 1 of part 2 Torah testimony. Our friends from Sabbath Lounge are going to be sharing their testimony, and tonight we have Matt. We're so excited to hear his story, his journey of how the Father has led him to Torah. We do hope you join us. We are going to be airing that tonight at 7 p.m. So see you then. Shalom, everyone.